can't wait for the food, bro.
I'm hungry. Dang.
Okay.
Okay. There's literally nothing I could do. I turned on.
You don't have lights.
Oh, that made it worse.
See, it don't be working in like
Barbecue.
underground situations.
I'm not.
No,
we
we
need
need the
we need the
Oh, my
flashlight,
bad.
man. Oh, it was filming?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
guys.
been filming this whole time while we were talking.
If you guys want to know what this is
Let
is
me
a
find the item.
McDonald's chicken nugget.
Holy shit. Wait.
I'm fine.
I haven't seen you drink one sip of your Coke.
No, definitely.
You should have dumped them in there.
Am I
Yeah, that's
the
what I was about to do.
What did you look at me for? I didn't even do anything.
Sorry, I'm talking.
Am I the asshole for making my girlfriend and her daughter take the city bus to a doctor's appointment?
Okay.
First impressions.
First impressions?
Yeah.
Yeah, for their appointment. I don't know what the situation is.
I don't know.
though.
That depends on what.
Actually, yeah, because
Yeah.
what if he like can't
Like
drive
if he has
her?
work, like he's
What if
providing.
he's disabled?
Yeah. I had to be at work at midnight, working 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. I could literally not fall asleep when I got off work that day, not 1 minute. My girlfriend texted me at 2 p.m. asking if we could take her and her daughter to the doctor at 4 p.m. We don't live together. I said no, because I have gotten no sleep and I'm not risking a car crash and hurting you both. I said I need sleep. She goes on and how she will have to take the city bus. How she will have to take the city bus and she will have no one else to take her. I won't let her use my car because we've only been dating for a month and she's not out of my insurance.
Yeah.
I said we should have told what? I said she should have told me about it sooner and not wanted for this man needs to smell and not waited for the last minute.
Yeah.
I ended up saying no and they had to take the bus. She's really angry at me and I felt like I did the right thing. Am I the asshole? No.
No.
Definitely not.
I could see like maybe
She's
like
it's the city, but it's the city, but
she's
it's
being
not
unfair.
okay. Listen, when I first read the title, I thought like it was like a hospital visit.
Yeah, I
and then
also
I
thought that was his wife.
realized it was
Yeah.
it was an appointment. So
Now, if it was his wife, it would be like,
that would kind of be like, well,
can she not drive your car?
but,
Yeah,
but
like-
like a month in.
but
girlfriend,
it's an appointment. This appointment has been set for how long? So
Right.
why couldn't you just figure out a way to get
Right.
there?
Like,
It's
take
really
a fucking
not- it's a
Uber. I
one-time
don't
thing,
know.
bro.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Why I look like that? No cheese.
Am I the asshole for not helping my? Like, I'm gonna read it though.
Hi everyone, Editing Shirley here. We're just gonna be doing a short summary of what the 20-minute story took me to speak about. So basically, it's about this girl, and she met this guy at this party or whatever, and they ended up dating, and 4 months later, she found out that he actually has a kid. Now here's the problem. This girl... Anyway, like I was saying, so here's the problem though. This girl is self-declared child-free. She doesn't want any kids. She never wanted kids, blah, blah, blah. So this is a really big issue for her. And basically, she tells him, I'm not about that life for real. And then he's like, that's crazy, but I still love you. I still want you in my life. And he basically begs her to stay. And so she did. And basically, like, she never saw the kid because the days that she were with him were the days that he didn't have custody of her. Eventually they get married, right? And so here comes a bigger problem. After they get married, let's say, I don't remember the exact, I'm gonna say like a few months, whatever. His wife from the previous marriage ends up getting remarried. And because of that, she's like, I don't want this kid no more, basically. It's your turn to take care of your child, blah, blah, blah. And so our main character is like, oh no, like, I told you I'm child free, like, it was fine before because I didn't have to see her, but now you're like, I have to see her in our house all the time, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, that's my kid, I can't abandon her, blah, 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 whatever. So she's like, okay, I guess she can move in. And so basically she would evade this little girl like it's the plague. Like, girl, it's not that serious. So then one day I think the husband gets like really sick or something, and he's like, I can't take care of my kid today, can you take care of her? Or something, like it was just an occurrence where he couldn't take care of her for a few days and needed her to step up, and she's like, oh no, I didn't sign up for any of that. So then she's like, oh no, she's like, fine, I'll do it. And she ends up doing it, and she ends up hating it. It's literally like, she put in one day, she was exhausted, she's like, never doing that again. So she called the babysitter to do the work for her. And when the husband came back, he was like really mad. He was like, I asked you not for you to hire somebody else to do it, like I don't trust people like that, blah blah blah. So
Am I the asshole?
It's definitely like, it's everyone, like everyone's kind of plays a role.
Well, as of right now,
Yeah,
I feel like she's only in the wrong because it's still a kid. I mean,
Yeah, she's an asshole for staying there.
Yeah.
But I feel like the mom also is like, I feel like they're just all
mom was
okay,
definitely
she's not
a
in the wrong in
Yeah.
this situation. Like, I would be mad.
Yeah, like I would definitely be mad, but also it's like, you kind of knew what you were getting into.
Exactly. Like, he did have
Like,
baggage.
just leave him.
Yeah, I feel like at that point, like,
Unless you're like emotionally invested.
yeah.
Also, I can't relate though.
yeah, like,
Read the rest of it.
It's basically her trying to defend herself. She said, a lot of the comments are bashing me for having married a man with a child.
right.
I admit, I was being naive. All I can say is that in the 5 years we were together, the only time I saw the child before her mom's wedding was before she got dropped off. And then basically she just says that it was easy for her to believe that
She still knew he had a child.
I loved him, married him, and stayed with him because he's an amazing partner for me. And you know what?
Is he?
Literally.
He still has a damn child.
Right.
That's too damn bad. You can find so many other fucking people out
You
there.
could try to, like, Dave, like, you could find another Dave in me.
Exactly. Only got bad once Eve moved in, which is crazy because you're low-key bashing a 7-year-old.
Like, this is, like, what is she doing for real? Like,
What the 7-year-old doing to you, bro?
What, like,
7-year-olds
She
what do you
envious some
expect
shit?
her to do?
Exactly,
Like,
but she's a kid.
like, how is it that bad?
Exactly. I
You know
understand
what?
you don't like children, but you married a guy who has a kid.
Right.
Sorry.
It's not the kid's fault that she exists.
And staying
Exactly.
after
People
you.
who hate kids babysit.
Yeah, no, like,
and still do it right.
they're like, I don't get, like, people, like, you can hate kids, right?
Mhm.
But people that, like, despise kids,
People who
give
are
me the
cold to
ick.
kids give
Like,
me weird
The
vibes.
weird vibes. Like, you're
Like
not
you're
normal.
like being
Like,
mean
why
to
do you
this kid.
despise a 7?
Put yourself in your own damn situation.
Right, like, this is because you're not an asshole, you're just stupid.
Exactly.
Hurry up.
My bad. Am I the asshole for causing everyone stress by refusing to babysit my cousin?
Dang.
By refusing to babysit my cousin during an emergency.
Okay.
Okay, I, 20 male.
Shit.
I, 21 male, have a cousin Michelle, 13 female, who will do or say anything for attention. She makes serious accusations. It becomes a huge thing. The lies fall apart after some investigation. And then Michelle will finally tell the truth that she made it all up. My aunt, 44 female, and uncle, 50 male, are partly to blame. In my opinion, they both say they're present since they work from home, but they're in the medical field and also constantly doing stuff for their side business. Yeah, bitch, get to the point.
Stop.
So they really aren't there for Michelle as much as they assume they are. Last week, my grandma had to go to the hospital. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but my aunt and uncle said the hospital had a policy that only allowed 2 visitors per patient in that specific section. They begged me to watch Michelle since they think she's too young to be home alone overnight and they don't trust a stranger to be alone with her that long. My aunt, uncle, and cousins who I live with are out of town, by the way. That's why they asked me. I immediately told them no and refused to even think about it. I have a strict personal rule to never be alone with Michelle, especially as a guy. I mean, okay.
Valid.
Guys, I'm not
Valid.
taking into account everything you're saying. It's going through one ear out the other.
Okay, basically, their grandma got sick. They're all out of town. They left their kid, Michelle, who's a pathological liar. They wanted to leave. They wanted to leave her with her cousin, and he doesn't want to stay with her. He doesn't want to stay with her because he thinks that she's gonna like lie on him.
Which, as a male?
Especially yeah. Especially if she's just running around. She probably has like a history of that. Okay, my aunt ended up staying home with Michelle. My aunt and uncle both sent me an extremely long text saying they were disappointed in me. They already took so much time off of work, and I caused even more stress because my aunt wasn't able to stay with her mom when she needed her. Now I feel shitty. Am I the asshole?
No.
And I'll read the edit after.
No. They are
Read
not.
that in.
But she probably like has a history with like doing that.
Right.
So
You're not the asshole. I don't really have much to say on that.
Yeah, that was very like
Yeah.
clear point. 10, but she sleeps with
rats.
socks on.
She's a 10, but her source of serotonin is terror in a full-grown man's eyes. Terror in a full-grown man's eyes.
So she likes seeing like,
Terror in a full-grown man's eyes.
I don't know.
She likes seeing men scared.
That's not. I mean, that's not weird
not
for me.
bad.
Yeah, if you like doing that outside.
Masochism.
If you're a 10, I
That's
don't
not
know.
my problem.
Yeah, like you could go do your thing.
10.
But you, yeah,
Yeah.
still a 10.
She's a 10, but she reeks of piss.
No, that's like a negative. I can't deal
Negative.
with
The smell of pee is the worst
that.
smell.
Reeks is like crazy.
Reeks?
Right. Whole body?
Like,
Damn.
Ow. Dude, he's a 10. I feel like those are more interesting. Because we're... He's a 10. What? That wasn't... That was
10, but
Alright.
he doesn't like wearing socks.
no.
0.
Yeah, like
Zero.
go all the way
Like,
down.
Imagine. Oh my god.
I get like not wearing socks in the house or something, but
Yeah.
like if you're like wearing sneakers and don't want to
Yeah.
wear
Let's
socks.
just in the most like crazy place for
Humid,
not
like,
wearing
just
socks.
crazy.
Imagine you're
Take that shit off.
bro. Imagine you're at the gym and shit, and then
Rancid.
bro pulls up and he just doesn't have socks on, bro. He's
Like,
sweating and
immediately
shit.
gone.
And it's like
10, but his phone is like broken, like just bad.
that's a crazy one.
He's
Still-
a 9.
Still like a 10.
Okay.
Okay. Rhianne, you're gonna be about women because you can't think about men.
My bad, man.
Because
bad.
that was horrible.
I don't know.
You go.
He's a 10, but he chews with his mouth open, like loud, like
That's like
munching, bro.
4.5.
3.
If you just look away.
0.
Oh. Bro knew what they came out with.
He's a 10, but he thinks cats are bad. He's a dog person, but that's fine.
No.
But he also
No, you should say.
hates cats.
You should say like
for no
He
reason.
like runs over cats.
like that one guy in anatomy class who's like,
I
Cats.
hate cats.
yeah.
Yeah, like I had this guy in anatomy who was like, "Oh, I hate cats," and I'm like, "Why?" He's like, they just don't like you," and I'm like,
Anybody who like really hates animals is kind of crazy.
"Crazy, yeah." And he wanted to be a vet.
Oh.
He's a 10, but he calls you dork all the time.
Probably a 10 out of 10 for you, Leo.
That is.
Yes.
Inside joke.
This is so weird.
Glad you let him know.
Right.
So it was uncomfortable.
The 10 out of 10. I feel like this one fits with one of the guys. He's a 10 out of 10, but he's a struggling rapper.
He's a 10, but he's Markiplier. 10.
Shut up. Get out the car. Actually, I hope Markiplier finds you and
Yeah.
tells you, like, no.
He'd love me. He'd love me, bro.
An 18-year-old who is the biggest crush on
Like watching Mark edits 24/7
right?
on
He
TikTok.
goes
Let
on
me
your
watch
TikTok
one now.
notes and that's all he sees. We lost her. Look at this one. He's a 10, but he's a cop. He's a 10, but he's a cop.
He's a cop. Gonna hate me for this one.
You would eat that up, huh? I mean, it's not. Listen, if he's not
They
like a
can
bad
be
cop-
and if he's a 10,
Yeah.
He's-
And
listen.
it's a stable job.
Yeah. No, okay. You think about the future.
he could
Listen.
protect me. Like,
Being
Right.
like when I was a firefighter, I'm not gonna lie. Like they was fitted up. The joking down.
What
I
are
was
you trying to
going
grab?
really
She said.
She was like this to the wall. Like he's a 10, but he don't got a car.
Been there.
Ah.
Done that. That doesn't change anything.
He's a
for me.
9
Yeah.
because I don't have a car, so
No, but what did
it
that,
affects it a little.
I feel like for you,
One of you guys
you
gotta
would
have
need
a car.
Yeah, one
Somebody's
Yeah.
gotta have a
And
car.
I don't have a car, so
So I think that would just be like
8.
it would drop it a little.
10, but he's a Discord mod.
Oh hell no! I'm sorry, I have to log onto Discord. I can't talk
But
right
he
now.
meows at you.
He's a 10, but he wears a maid dress.
Oh! Oh, now you just getting that.
I just heard it. I was meowing.
Inside joke. I'll say it again, guys.
Better have a heart attack.
What?
We devoured that
It was
shit,
gross.
guys.
Hold on, let's show them the inside one.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
It has one chicken nugget left if you guys want it.
No.
The girl.
10. But let's say
Okay.
we're in the ocean. We're not even that far deep in, and he starts drowning.
Oh hell no.
What?
Like this starts drowning out of nowhere.
You gotta be able to swim, dog.
This is us, and this is the beach. This is the water.
You're a girl, unless like you start choking or having a heart attack.
Start laughing.
Nah, first of all, I'm laughing at you. Second of all, you're a grown man. Why can't you swim? No, but it's different. It's different.
How is it different, Rhianne?
10, but he's obsessed with Disney.
A Disney adult.
Why is he obsessed with Disney?
Just obsessed.
Like he just collects shit.
He's a Disney adult. No,
Yeah, like
I can't stand Disney adults.
Yeah, they're like stuck up.
He's a
Like,
one.
and you gotta be older too.
Yeah, you have your thing. It's cool, but you make it your whole personality.
Like his bedroom is decorated like
Yeah,
Disney.
that shit Mickey Mouse.
Like, could you imagine like you
Freaking Toy
Mouse?
Story bedroom.
Dev mouse on the comfort.
Nah, nah. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's it. And he would do that. Could you imagine? How was your day?
We introduced ourselves.
Full name.
I'm Shaylee.
Go Rhianne.
Well, I mean, you kind of ruined it.
Okay, let's try again.
Let me get over,
I
guys.
got-
Do you know
I got cut off.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog.
Bro,